good evening, everybody. Now, y'all know I have to build this channel up, okay, with whatever mess that I can, okay. But no, you guys, yes, so I really just am about to, put a power stamp on this channel and, really tell y'all how I feel about certain topics. So this one right here, I'm being, how did K Michelle said, I'm every bit of nosy. Miss Dovey, what did you have to say about the Bandana Gang? Dear, I want to know. Yes, I did go back, everyone, and Pastor said that Kwani said Miss Dovey was over there telling our conversations. So, Miss Dovey, I want to know from your lips, what was said about the Bandana Gang? I'm gonna tell you certain phone conversations that I may have had with individuals on, YouTube. Now, I'm gonna remember something that just gonna hit you. But when you may have had conversations over months, it's certain things that will go to the dust, or you just will not remember. So, yeah, Miss Dovey, what was said about the bandanas? Was Kwani telling the truth? Because from what I knew about it, I thought that was going to be the gig for the Love Connection. Did I tell you something else? Because Kwani said that there was more to the bandana, that apparently I told Miss Dovey something. What was it? What was it, Miss Dovey? I thought we was riding, okay, for them bandanas to conjure up some love. So yeah, I want to know that. Yeah, I'm quite nosy, and it must have lost my memory. Okay, it's in the dust. But yeah, other than that, y'all, there is some big D energy out here. Okay, I mean, Rodney and Passa's just been throwing out that, swinging it. He's been swinging it lately, and I just think, Passa's rough. That's that aggressive Aries spirit. Yeah, that's what that is. I said, no, Passa, but no, I can handle my Rodney now. I can handle Rodney. Yes, I told Rodney though, just Rodney, go chill your fine self out and sit on the beach, get you some shades, and just let that skin glister on the night sun. Okay, yes, I gotta take care of my Rodney. Now, other than that, what was it, y'all? It's a little bit of tension flaring up with Just Krista, and apparently some words that she may have had for K Fit. Yeah, all of that was lingering today. We saw it from King Roman's point of view, and on later terms, I'll say, we've always seen King Roman News and Lady Dimples in full-fledged fight mode. King Roman was saying he was not gonna take his risks from that headlock position when it came to Lady Dimples, but they seem to have kind of had not a agreement or anything, but it was they were able to have a conversation. So yeah, without him hanging her up like she is a piece of meat in the cold freezer. So I said, okay, things are dying down. That's the beef sector when it's two folks that quote unquote can't stand each other cross paths. So yeah, that happened today. That's, I think that is something to kind of look at and say, oh, so sometimes there is room for growth from the state of I can't stand you. Ever so often you may have some reality hit. That's why I like to deal with people in the B sector that have some sense of logic. They just don't go rapid. Okay, so it's some rapid dogs out here. It's some rabid folks that there is no conversating when it comes to them. They just are wild and loose. I can't stand you forever. Okay, have at it. Okay, so yeah, y'all. What else was heard and said today? And I was in some lives. I was in some lives. Something happened. Okay, we have a content creator named Remix Revenge. Apparently, I guess Pasa had something to say about him, and Remix had made a live. So I don't know. Sometimes I feel Pasa will cross the B sector barriers and snatch someone else up for a coin. Apparently, I think Remix sometimes he frequents Brianna's, so maybe that was where Pasa came across Remix, because apparently Remix said that he was coming for Pasa for a specific reason. I guess it was something from his background. But I thought Pasa wasn't really going to be swinging nowhere over in another type area. But I don't know, this Pasa right here, y'all, has been quite aggressive. We done got this aggressive Pasa. It's sometimes that's how the Aries that I have came across, when they get rough, they get a little bit out of control. They get out of control. Yes, they do. Yeah, some of the Aries, and it's no control in them. So yeah, Pasa is just full-fledged. He's probably feeling okay. He's feeling that 90 degree to 100 degree weather, and he's not having it. Can we get Pasa some cold drinks? Okay, get him a cold glass of water. Can we go ahead and give that's how you're supposed to do your Pasas. Okay, are they gonna be up there? Okay, not only sweating, but they gonna be yelling, hollering, and sooner or later it's gonna be some dry throats going on. Okay, dry. I was just dry myself. My throat was terribly dry. I said, oh no, I'm trying my best to make an upload. I didn't know what I was gonna do. Okay, so make sure you have your water. We need to give our Pasa cold water. Okay, please let them have some cold water. So yeah, other than that, what else? Yeah, but yeah, I do want to know, Miss Dovey, please let me know about this whole bandana brigade. Okay, what did I tell you, Miss Dovey, when it came to me wearing my bandana, trying to look cool? It was something else said. Ooh, see, there y'all go. See, the dry throat just came in. Ooh, bear with me. So yeah, but yeah, what else was it, Miss Dovey? Because I am dying to know too. That's what happens when you have your behind the scenes phone conversations. You never know, they may just get leaked. Oh my God. So yeah, hopefully we're gonna find that out. Maybe Miss Dovey has it somewhere in her scrapbook on what she may want it to be. Because Miss Dovey, I don't remember. What was it? So yeah, I'm dying to know that. And later on today, you guys, Brian, apparently he's going to be talking with Pasa. Yes, I think I did too much. I did too much when it came to Brian. I think I did. So I think he'll definitely sort that out. Sometimes you guys, and I said earlier, some conversations I meant to, not all conversations I meant to have with, with friends. Sometimes it is specific friends to have certain conversations with. Yeah, because things can just, they can get a little, a little awkward. They can change it. It can change up. It can. So yeah, that will be discussed later on. I do want to hear what my guy Brian has to say. And we know Pasa. Oh my God, Pasa is in. Just be careful, Brian. Pasa is in an aggressive state. So I don't even know how Pasa may handle it. So yeah, y'all, I do appreciate everyone. Thank you all so much for sharing this channel out, and I'm gonna be uploading. That is for sure. I really am liking getting back into my uploads. I was over at and where I found that piece of information where the Remix Revenge content creator, I heard that in Shakim's commentary from earlier. Yes, I see. Shakim, he is really a devoted YouTuber, content creator, and he's right up there. I think he has really found his way within whatever sectors that he is participating in, and he does provide certain commentary that will keep you pretty updated on certain things that are going on. Yeah, it was that. And then Pillsbury had something to say too, but I think that was more within their sector. But it was quite a bit of roasting and gagging going on that Shakim kind of touched on in his early morning show. Right now, Code and NBK's show is on a very, very slight hazardous, but it will be back and popping, I'm sure, quite soon. Because Shakim was actually going to do a morning show, it seemed, on his own. Sorry, I hope I got that right, y'all. He was going to go on his own and do it, but I think something kind of told him, nah, it still may be room for me to maybe grace the morning show's presence again. But I don't know, it just seems like that his relationship with Code Binary is just getting even more worse. Because it's been talk, and not saying, he said that he was not going to dox Code, but it still seems like a threat or something was kind of said, from his lips. It seemed like it was, it's so much talk about his, Code's job, but he said he wouldn't do it. But then, it was talk about apparently Code putting out a restraining order in order to stop him from leaking certain information. So it's just their whole relationship. Like that, you see how certain things can go from a positive to a super sour. Like that's why I think you have to question sometimes Well, relationships from all types of content creators, because, and I'm not saying just like in the midst of questioning, but you just never know. Anything can happen within YouTube relationships, unless you have some type of grounds of what you may not do on YouTube, because it sounds to me like Code is a super forgiving person. So I don't, like, anytime if you put a restraining order out on someone, and then the next minute you're sitting on a panel with them, show after show after show, back in good graces. So apparently the restraining order that you placed on this person must didn't ever mean anything. It must didn't, because you have script that restraining order and you're sitting with that person. So was it a false restraining order, or are you just that forgiving? Are you just that you can do your worst to me and I'll go ahead and lend my hand to forgiveness? That's a strong individual, if that's the case, I gotta say. So I don't know. There have also, like, I did also hear commentary that apparently Code had stated that he blocks gifted memberships, that he doesn't want gifted memberships within his chats, when he is live. Now I don't know if that was old commentary or new. I just saw it on Shakim's channel, and I was like, that was something to let the people know, because you may want to gift some memberships, and just know that from Code's lips, you are going to be blocked if you get the memberships. He says, just get you a membership. That's what I think he just said. He said, get you a membership. And he doesn't like to do the gifted memberships. Maybe he doesn't trust it. He may not trust the whole system when it comes to those. And sometimes YouTube can go into questioning on certain things that may go on. Like, I was watching a live earlier, and the person, it was supposed to be 45 minutes, 46 minutes in, and all they gave me was 9 minutes. I said, huh? It was only a 9-minute video, and it said 46. It said 46 minutes. Yes, it did. So yeah, I don't know what some of these folks definitely have behind the scenes with YouTube, and I don't know. We don't know who they know. Just watch your channel. Watch your channel and hope, okay, that person ain't eyeing you and they talking to somebody from YouTube, if you talking about them in a reckless way. So yeah, y'all, that's a lot of what I saw. I'm telling you, it was like 46-31, and the person, they was walking in their backyard. Next thing you know, the video clicked right off. It did, and I looked. I had my eyes looking. I said, hold on, let me go back. It say 46, 30 and 31 seconds, and you done. Oh, okay, you about to get the people. Now, we have known views and all of that. We known views to be skyrocket, and the video and the views won't adding up. So yeah, somebody around here knows somebody from YouTube. Watch your backs if you're talking about someone. So y'all, yeah, that's a lot of what I wanted to address. Yeah, I hope we got it on out of here. Yeah, they had the men's, the D's have been swinging, y'all. Okay, King Roman done came live. I said, look at all these men. King Roman Passer and Rodney. They had it swinging. Rodney said, ooh, when Rodney said D today, I said, oh my God. He said somebody done got it hard. I said, Rodney, it's that man. It's the man. It's the man in him, y'all. So the D's are swinging out here on the YouTube street. So you just better sit there and get you some iced tea and some lemonade. Okay, and I hope you have you some ice. Ooh, I'm about to go get me some lemonade immediately, cause I have to cool off. Whew. Okay, who's going to the club tonight and meet one of those young gentlemen? Who's going there? Okay, cause they said they ready. Who gonna be in the club? I got a little twerk for you. I got some twerking. Hey. But yeah, so what else? S. Hutchison did go live, and she had certain words to say too. Yeah, I'm quite sure it was words were stated to Jay Dunn. Yeah, and oh yeah, and that it was said that Sassy, Jay Dunn, and who else was it? Oh yeah, and YouTube Cameras. Someone had suggested that the ladies make their own show. Yes, they like that good group of ladies communicating and conversing more. That was something I said, well, I could picture it. The Cameras, the Dunn, and the Sass. That's a cute little name for, if they were doing anything. Remember that, ladies? The Dunn, what did I say? Cameras, the Dunn, and the Sass. Something on those lines. If y'all want to start your own show. Can we all get along to have a show? Whatever happened to the Jay Dunn and Ness show? Whatever happened to that? I thought it was supposed to compete with the Code Binary. Code might have paid them some money. Did Code pay them money to say, Ness and Jay Dunn, don't do it. Don't crash my show? Oh, you know what? No, I think it was because Jay Dunn and Ness stopped getting along. Yeah. See, it takes something over here, y'all. I'm telling you, over in this area, it takes something to keep a show going. Has any show made it? I mean, dang. Is it? Now, all certain. If we're gonna compare a little bit, most girl-boy groups, we all know them to split up and go in their own separate ways, like Sir King and Lemon. Sir King and Lemon did not, go away from each other on bad terms. They simply did their own thing. It was a separation from the boy group. And I don't know, certain other groups over here, they may disband from certain situations, like the Code Binary whole collab of the Morning Commute. We knew it had a solid cast at first, which was Code, MBK, and Shakim. Who knew that they had so much drama in the past that would kind of still leak certain poisons and toxins within the show, but it has still survived. You stay strong with your show, Code, and it may just have two people left, like Destiny's Child. With just two people left, two left. Wasn't it two? Oh no, I'm sorry, it was three left. But wasn't it for a minute? It was just Beyonce and Kelly, right? I thought that it was, but they finally went on and accepted Michelle. Yeah, they did. But yeah, in that story, in the Morning Commute story, there were two. Okay, and that was Code and MBK. But who knows what the next season will bring. So yeah, all of that, y'all, is just some assorted commentary. I appreciate you all for letting me know. And Miss Dovey, you tell me what is behind this whole bandana brigade. I said, Miss Dovey, are you trying to put me with the red band society? Is that what this is? Is it gonna be a red band type episode? I don't know. She's gonna have to let me know. I was all up in Cali with my bandana. My friend, how about he got on me? He said, "Whoa, no, you did not go through Cali with a black bandana." Okay, I said, "Yeah, I had my bandana on, trying to look cool, trying to get apart." How about he shook his head? He said, "This ninja over there in Cali with a bandana, about to get yourself killed." Yes, I was on the streets of Cali. I walked a couple of blocks before I got that Uber with my bandana on. What was said, chump? So yeah, I mean, and Lemon, if you're able to let us know, please let us know the bandana rules in Cali as well. Please let us know, Lemon. I know you know. Yeah, I was on the, I told y'all earlier about this, but yeah, I was on the bus. I was on the bus with my bandana too. I'm a bad MF apparently. I was on that bus, and the guy came up there, and he said they were throwing lemons at him while he was sitting there waiting on the bus apparently or something. So I said, what is going on? But it's I was accepted with my bandana. So y'all just let me know though. Oh look, we done hit it. I was trying to going on up to like 30 minutes. That was quite a bit of commentary. We're just gonna see what transpires. The men out here, y'all, they are manning up. Okay, they are showing y'all that they can swing it. Okay, who gonna twerk on them? Get the twerking. Line up. King Roman line up. Rodney line up. And Pastor line up. We about to have let's get the men and the ladies twerk right up on them. Get against the wall. We need them right against the wall. Okay, get them men some Hennessy. Get them some Hennessy. Let them sip on the Hennessy, and we gonna get the twerking. Come on. Hey. So look, we about to get our squats in order. Let's get our squats in order. How many are we gonna do? Okay, my sis Sassy's in the other room. Sassy gonna hit us, okay, with the 40 squats. All bet. But we getting this higher summer started with those three men right there. Oh my god, it's hot up in here. It's getting hot in here. So y'all, yes, that's what I seen today. Yes, that's what Rodney said. He said, look, it's getting hard over here. Let me tell you something about it. Diva tomboyish. All Diva could do is take her morning paper. I know she took her paper. She had her paper looking up like that, peeping her eyes out like, oh my. Then we had King Roman, up early. King Roman, you can't keep doing this to us. You can't keep on. No, baby. He had his song, he was saying that he was single in the song that came on, and I said, hold on now. Ooh, King Roman, you know that boyfriend don't like that in that next room. He probably said, what the hell did that song say? The hell if he is single. And then we got Pastor just was giving them all aggression. I said, Pastor, no. Pastor, wait. Whew. Can we please? Can we get some cold water before they start stirring all that boiling water of temptation? Please let us get us some cold glasses of water. So y'all, okay, I'll be talking with y'all soon. I think Pastor will be live later on today. Okay, Brian has something to say. Okay, my friend over there, I done did too much. And Miss Dovey, I'm putting you on notice. I want to know what was said because I am all sorts of nosy. Kwani, tell it. Tell it, Kwani. Alright, I'll see y'all. Thank you so much for joining me. And please hit the like button on this Unorthodox Live. And let me know what you think as well. Please comment. We are back in our uploads. Alright. I'm having it. Yes. So, alright, everybody. Have a good evening. Bye bye. Look at how I'm already working the backup channel. Read the Heart of Philadelphia, boo. We got these backup channels. Alright. Thank you, boo. I'll see y'all.